Hey guys, yeah, I know, I'm aware. I look extremely terrifying. I look like the I Feel Fantastic mannequin. But I do have most of my makeup on. I just left my eye area and my lips bare because I want to test out the new Lakme Spotlight eyeshadow palette for you guys in real time. And I'm going to come up with a lip color depending on the eye look I come up with on spot. And I don't want to sit here and film myself putting on a full face of makeup because that'll make the video longer and you guys are not here for that. So just bear with me till I finish reviewing the product and then start with my eye look. Now before I begin, I need you guys to hear me out. I have a confession to make. So on an Instagram poll, I asked you guys if I could club two topics in one video, which is reviewing the new Lakme eyeshadow palette and also showing you guys the eyeshadow palettes I regret buying. But that was only because the majority of you guys chose the eyeshadow palettes I regret buying as the topic of this Saturday's video, and I had already bought the new Lakme eyeshadow palette. So I'm just gonna go ahead and review that. I know that's annoying, but who knows, if it's a dud, it's gonna end up on my list of eyeshadow palettes I regret buying. And that will be the video for next Saturday for sure. So enough rambling, let's get on with the video. Now before I begin with my eye look, let's talk a little bit about this bad boy. As you can see, it comes in a holographic packaging. It says Lakme Absolute Spotlight eyeshadow palette. As you can see, I haven't even opened it. It's got the plastic on and everything. So yeah, this is in the shade Stilettos. It's like a colorful layout. It's got warm tones, cool tones, and even neutral shades. So it comes in this and also three other shades, which is one is pinks and reds, one is warm tone neutrals, and the other one is cool tones, I guess. I didn't care about the names. I don't care. So this one's called Stilettos though. So yeah. So when I first looked at this eyeshadow palette, the packaging and the layout and everything, an alarm went off in my head. What do you think this palette reminded me of? Yup, you're right, the Maybelline Nudes eyeshadow palette range, which came out 6 years ago. Lakme, couldn't you be a little bit more original? Those Maybelline eyeshadow palettes retail for 800 rupees each. This one's for 995. So you best believe that I'm glad I didn't buy all of them if this turns out to be a dud. And also this wasn't sent to me in PR and neither is this video sponsored, so I can be as blunt as I want to be. So when you open up the packaging, you get a double-ended sponge tip applicator, which are basically useless but if you're on a whim, and also you get a thin strip of mirror on the top, which is exactly at eye level, but honestly I'd prefer if they fixed a full-size mirror on the flap, but whatever. This particular eyeshadow palette has 4 mattes and 8 shimmers, although I prefer more mattes in my eyeshadow palettes, but again, whatever. The shimmers at a glance look lackluster. What I mean by that is, even though they're not metallic foiled eyeshadows, they still lack a lot of the sheen that shimmer eyeshadows tend to have. They look pretty dull. Just to make my point clear, I'm going to swatch one of the Lakme eyeshadows with a PAC eyeshadow next to it. I know you guys are sick of seeing PAC on this channel, but I needed to compare an Indian brand with another Indian brand. And I will also be swatching a metallic foiled eyeshadow from this Milani eyeshadow palette next to those, so you guys can get an idea of the difference between the three. So as you can clearly see from the swatches, this is the Lakme eyeshadow, this is PAC, and this is the Milani foiled eyeshadow. These two are shimmers, this is a foiled. I'm not saying that the Lakme eyeshadow has to perform like this foiled eyeshadow, but since it's a shimmer, it should perform like this one, and it's not even as intense as this PAC eyeshadow, even though both of these are Indian brands. So that's where I'm getting at. And the mattes in this eyeshadow palette, well, we're just gonna have to see how they work once I start with my eye look. But first, let me give you guys one tip. Whenever you're buying eyeshadow palettes, especially at a store, make sure that when you're swatching to see if it's good, you swatch the matte eyeshadows and not the shimmer ones. Because shimmer eyeshadows are very easy to formulate with a lot of oil, mattes in turn are not. So if a palette has a lot of pigmented matte shades, for example, the Anastasia eyeshadow palettes, it's very likely that the shimmer shades are very pigmented as well. Because think about it, shimmer shades only go on the lid, right? The main work and all the blending are done by matte eyeshadows. So let's get on with the eye look. I scooched over a little closer to you guys so you guys can clearly see what I'm gonna do, and you can finally be free of this mannequin face. And I want to give a fair chance to this eyeshadow palette because I know I've shit on Lakme as a brand a lot before. So let's see how it goes. So I'm starting off with this shade right here as a transition shade. So let's see. There's a lot of kickback, just letting you know, on this eyeshadow palette. As you can see, it has a lot of kickback, and if you're someone who has a problem with that, then maybe you wouldn't like this. I want to use most of the colors in this palette, so I think I'm gonna do 2 different looks in each eye, if you guys don't mind. I'm gonna do the left eye first, and I'm gonna take this red eyeshadow in the crease. Okay, it looks like it's pretty pigmented. I am happy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really liking the matte shades. They are blending really well. I will now be using this blue matte eyeshadow in my outer third. So as you can see, I had a lot of fun with the blue eyeshadow and went overboard, but it's fine. I'm just gonna use this orange shade on the lid, and I'm gonna use it on a brush with some setting spray because like I said, it's very lackluster. Yeah, I guess that does the trick. So this is what the look turned out to be. I'm gonna finish the lower lash line and then move on to the next eye. So I'm gonna use this red matte shade again. Now we'll be using this green matte eyeshadow to do a halo effect. The green turned out to be a lot more pigmented than the blue one, which I am really impressed by. And now I'm gonna use this magenta shade on that little space that I've left in the middle. Okay, so that's interesting. So this is the look I went for the right eye. It's a halo look with the green in the corners and the magenta in the middle. I am really impressed, and I think I'm ready for my verdict. So I'm gonna finish my eye look overall, with the mascara, kajal, the under eye on this side and everything. Throw on a lip color and give you my final thoughts. So this is the finished look. I did an extended liner on this side, no liner on this side because I just want to let it do its own thing. And as for my thoughts on this palette, it's good. I wouldn't say it's the best thing ever, but it's not bad. The mattes in here blend really well. The shimmers actually do need a little bit of setting spray on the brush to show up more intense. And yeah, but is it worth $9.95? I wouldn't say so. They perform a lot like those Wet n Wild shadows that I've mentioned in my channel before, and those are $500. And they perform just the same, if not better. So I'd either, go for those or pay a little bit more and go for maybe Milani Pack or Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette. So it's all on you. If you're willing to pay $9.95 for a so-so palette, then so be it. I mean, it's not bad. It's really not bad. Okay, it works. As you can see, it works. But it's not the best thing. And I've used really good eyeshadow palettes. So yeah, I would give this palette maybe a 5.5 on 10. Lakme really did it this time because I was ready to shit all over the product, but it turned out to be amazing. This is my first review on this channel, and if you want more, please let me know. And if you watched this far, comment half and half because 2 different eye looks. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.